tatta dhim ta takita dhim ta dhim ta tam. Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Padma Menon, and on this channel I share information and practices from ancient goddess traditions from India. I'm so delighted you will join me today when I'm going to share some reflections on ferocity, which is at the heart of ancient goddess traditions. Ancient goddesses were ferocious beings and energies. Today we have got goddesses like Goddess Kali who are still reminders of these ancient goddesses, but the goddesses that were ancestresses of Kali in ancient times, their ferocity was elemental. They were not just angry women or raging women, but they were as elemental as an erupting volcano or a violent thunderstorm. In modern days, these goddesses have been restored as being angry with a purpose. So, for example, some of them become warrior goddesses where they are channeling their rage to fight against evil, or they become angry when they are facing oppression from their spouses. The ancient practice of ferocity is very important to the goddess practice and to the promise of this practice, which is unconditional freedom. Unconditional freedom itself is a radical proposal because it is a freedom that is not sourced outside of you. It doesn't require any changes in external circumstances. It doesn't require someone to give it to you, and it doesn't require anybody's approval. We all think that freedom is something that depends on somebody giving it to us. So the proposal of unconditional freedom, which is entirely generated from you and which is intimately revealed to you in your being, is a radical proposal. Ferocity is that state of being that supports this unconditional freedom within you. It is like the fuel that powers your practice towards unconditional freedom, the revelation of unconditional freedom when you experience it, and also the continued practice of sourcing your actions, living your life sourced from this state of unconditional freedom. It is like lava, the molten lava inside a volcano, which once it's released, it just charts its way, powers its own way across the landscape. And that is what it is in your powering of your unconditional freedom, the role of ferocity. When we remove ferocity, when we sanitize these goddess traditions, as it has been done in many of these offerings in New Age modalities, then we also remove that potential for radical transformation. So these practices become caricatures of their ancient powers. And we also lose the opportunity to truly step into that space of radical freedom and radical transformation. Of course, it is not a space of comfort and familiarity. And the practice absolutely knows this, and it has ways of supporting you to be able to step into these spaces of the unknown and the spaces of discomfort. I have made another video where I talk more about this, and I will put a link to that video in the detail section. So I request you and I invite you to go and check that video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you will share your comments and reflections with me, and I look forward to your company again on this channel.